Hello children, welcome back to our revision class. We are going to see today SCF. What is meant by SCF and how to calculate SCF. SCF means what? Highest common factor. H for highest, C for common, F for factor. Highest common factors. Okay, so how we find the highest common factor? So first we have to find out the factors of the number. Then we have to find out which are the common factors in both the numbers, and then in that highest common factor. Okay, see here, finding highest common factor means SCF. Question is find the SCF of 12 and 15. So to find out the SCF of 12 and 15, first we have to find out the factors of both the numbers. So what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. 12 ones are 12. 6 2s are 12 and 3 4s are 12. And what are the factors of 15? 1, 3, 5 and 15. 15 ones are 15 and 3 5s are 15. So in these factors, which are the common factors? First 1 is common, then 3 is common. So in these two common factors, highest common factor means which is the biggest common factor, it is 3. So SCF of 12 and 15 is 3. So again here, it is not possible always to find out the all factors and then SCF. So there are two easy methods to find out the SCF. The first method is prime factorization method and the second method is long division method. First we will see what is meant by prime factorization method. So prime factorization method, in that we have to find out prime factors of each number first. So what is the question here? Find the SCF of 20 and 12 by prime factorization method. So first we will find out the prime factors. As I have shown you that already I have taught you how to find out the prime factors by prime factorization method. So what are the prime factors of 20? 2 into 2 into 5. And what are the factors of 12? 2 into 2 into 3. Now in this, which are the common factors? So these two are common and these two are common. So here two factors are there which are common. So we have to multiply both of them. Then we will get the SCF. So 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So SCF of 20 and 12 is 4. Okay, so this was the prime factorization method. Now see long division method. So in long division method we have to divide the largest number by the smallest number. Okay, until and unless we get remainder 0, we have to continue with the division. How to do? See here. Find the same example I am taking here. Find the SCF of 24 and 15 by division method. So first step is divide the largest number, means biggest number, by the smallest number. So here 24 is the biggest number and 15 is the smallest number in this board. So we will divide 24 by 15. So see here 24 we are dividing by 15. So 15 ones are 15. Remainder is 9. So quotient is 1. Dividend is 24. Divisor is 15. And remainder is 9. Now the next step what we have to do is that whatever remainder we have received, that remainder will become our new dividend. Okay, and new divisor, and that see here, take the divisor as the new dividend. So our divisor was 15, so it will become a new dividend, and this 9 we have to divide again. So 9 ones are 9. So what is the answer? 15 minus 9. See, the answer is 6. So like this we have to continue with, and unless and until we get the remainder 0, we have to continue with the division. Now see, 24 is the biggest number, divide by 15. 15 ones are 15. So remainder is 9. So this remainder will become our new divisor, and old divisor will become our new dividend. So 9 ones are 9. 15 minus 9 6. Again here 6 is the remainder. So this remainder will become new divisor and old divisor will become new dividend. So 6 ones are 6. 3 remain. Now this again 3 is the remainder, it will become new divisor, old divisor will become new dividend. So 3 2s are 6. So unless and until we get remainder 0, we have to continue with the division. And our last divisor will be our SC. Okay, so SCF of 24 and 15 is 3. So children, these are the two methods to find out the SCF and prime factorization method and long division method. Now I am going to show you few examples on the board so that you will understand this better. See here, there are 5 examples which I have written on the board. All the 5 examples I am going to explain you with both the methods. So first example is 27 and 30. So first we will see prime factorization method. So how to find out the prime factors? I have shown you already, I have taught you. Still again I am revising. So 27. First we have to check which is the smallest prime number. It is 2. 27 is not divisible by 2. So we will go for 3. 27 is divisible by 3. So 3 9s are 27. 9 is divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Now 30. 30 is divisible by 2. So we will divide it by 2 first. 15 2s are 30. Now 15 is not divisible by 2 but it is divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15. 5 1s are 5. Now 27 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3. And 30 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5. So these are the factors. Now which is the common factor here? So 3 is the common factor, not any other factor. So directly it will be the SCF of this both the numbers. So SCF is equal to 3. Now the same example we will solve by long division method. I told you what we have to do in long division method. Our first step is divide the bigger number by the smaller number. So 30 is bigger number here. So we will divide 30 with 27. So 27 ones are 27. So 10 minus 7 3 here 0. So 3 is remainder. So remainder will become new divisor and whole divisor will become new dividend. Okay. So 3 9s are 27. So remainder is 0. Unless and until we get remainder 0, we have to continue with the division. That's why it is called long division method. Okay children. So our last divisor will be our SCF. So our last divisor is 3. So our SCF is 3. Hope you understood children. One more example I will take here. See children, 5 examples I am going to explain with both the methods so that you will understand it better. See here, what is the second example now? The second example is 44 and 66. 44 is divisible by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Again it is divisible by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. Now 11 is a prime number, so 11 1s are 11. Now 66 is divisible by 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6. Now 33 is not divisible by 2, so we will divide it by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. 11 is a prime number, so 11 1s are 11. So 44 is equal to 2 into 2 into 11 and 66 is equal to 2 into 3 into 11. So what are the common factors here? 2 is the common factor and 11 also common factor here. Okay children. So what will be our SCF here? I told you when more than one common factors are there, so we have to do the multiplication of that. We have to find out the product and that product will be our SCF. So 2 is the common factor, also 11 is also common factor. So SCF is equal to 11 2s are 22. Okay children. Now see here, long division method. In long division method, what is the first step? Divide the biggest number by the smallest number. So 66 is bigger than 44. So we will divide 66 by 44. 44 2s are 88. So we have to divide by 1. 44 1s are 44. 6 minus 4 2. 6 minus 4 2. Now we got remainder 22. So remainder will become new divisor and old divisor will become new dividend. So 22 2s are 44. So here remainder 0, unless and until we get remainder 0, we should not stop our division. Now we got remainder 0, so we will stop here and our last divisor will be our SCF. So last divisor is 22, so our SCF is 22. We will move to third example. What is the third example? Now in third example, 3-digit number is there. So we will see how to do it. 3-digit number. How to find out the SCF of 3-digit number? 120 and 168. 120 is divisible by 2. 2 6s are 12. 2 0s are 0. 2 3s are 6. 2 0s are 0. 2 15s are 30. 3 5s are 15. 5 1s are 5. Okay. Now 168, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8. Okay, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 3 7s are 21, 7 1s are 7. So factors of 120 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. And factors of 168 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1 2 3. Okay, and 7. So what are the common factors here? So this 2 is common. Now next which number is common here? So this 2 is common and this 2 is also common and this 3 is common. Okay, so there are 4 common factors here. So all 4 we have to take. So what is the SCF? First 2, second common factor 2, third common factor 2 and fourth common factor 3. So SCF is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So our SCF is here 24. Now the same example we will see with long division method. 168 is the bigger number, so it is the dividend. 120 is the smaller number, so it is the divisor. So 122s are 240. We cannot divide. So 121s are 120. 8 minus 0 8, 6 minus 2 4 and 1 minus 1 0. Now remainder will become new divisor, old divisor will become new dividend. So 48 divided by 120. Now 48 2s are 8 2s are 16, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9, 96. Then 48 3s are 144. So 144 is more than 120. So we have to divide it by 2. So here 96 will come. Okay. Now 0 minus 6 we cannot do, so we will borrow. So 10 minus 6 4. Okay. Here it was 1. So what is remain? No. Wait. So now our remainder is 24. So this remainder will become new divisor, old divisor will become new dividend. Now 24 1s are 24, 24 2s are 48. So here now our remainder is 0. Now we will stop our division and our last divisor will be our SCF. So SCF is equal to 24. So see children, for both the methods we got the same answer. Now we will move to third example. See the third example. 15. Here 3 numbers are there. 15, 20 and 30. So 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Here 2 10s are 20, 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5, 2 15s are 30, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. So 15 is equal to 3 into 5, 20 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5, and 30 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5. So what is the common divisor here? Common factor? Only 5. So our SCF is equal to 5. See children here in 15 and 33 it's common, and in 20 and 32 it's common, but we should not take it as we are taking in LCM. Here we should not take it. Here only which is common in all the numbers that we have to see, and that only we have to take as the SCF. Now we will move to long division method. Now you will be saying that in these three numbers how we can do. So what we have to do is that in these three numbers any two numbers we have to take. Okay, so first I will take 15 and 20. So in 15 and 20, 20 is the bigger number, 15 is the smaller number. So 15, 1s are 15, here 5 remain. Again, remainder will become new divisor and old divisor will become new dividend. 5 3s are 15, so here is 0. So what is our SCF here? So SCF of 15 and 20 is 5. Okay. Now we have to take this 5 and remaining number. What is the remaining number? 30. So in 5 and 30, this SCF is 5 and our remaining number is 30. 30 is the bigger number and 5 is the smaller number. So we have to divide. 5 6 are 30. So we got the remainder 0. So this is our last divisor only, first and last divisor. So our SCF is equal to 5. So whenever three numbers are there, any two number you can check. Okay? If you will take 20 and 30, that is also okay. I will show you that method also. See, if we will take 20 and 30 first, that is also okay. See, 30 is divided by 20, 21s are 20, 10 remain. Now this new remainder will become new divisor, old divisor will become dividend. 10 1s are 10, 10 2s are 20. So 10 is the SCF. Now here 10 is the SCF of 20 and 30. Now we have to take 10 and remaining number is 15. So in 10 and 15, 10 is small number, 15 is bigger number. So we will divide by 10. 10 1s are 10, 5 remain. So remainder will become new divisor, old divisor will become new dividend. 5 2s are 10. Okay, so last divisor is 5. So SCF is equal to 5. So any two number you can take and you can do it. 15 and 30 also you can take, and afterwards you can take 20 also. Okay children, so our last example we will see now. See our last example. What is our last example is 24, 48 and 120. Again here three numbers are there. 24 is divisible by 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. 48 is divisible by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. 120 is divisible by 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 0s are 0, 2 3s are 6, 0, 2 0s are 0, 2 15s are 30, 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. Now we will write the factors. So 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. And 120 is equal to 2 factors. So this 2 is the common factor. This second 2 is the common factor. Now this third 2 is also common factor, and this 3 is common factor. Okay children, so this SCF is equal to this first 2, then second common factor 2, third common factor 2, and last common factor 3. So what is SCF? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So 24 is our SCF. Now children, we will see the same example by long division method. So now we will take 24 and 120. Last time we have taken 15, 20 and 20, 30. Now we will take these two numbers, 24 and 120. Okay children, so 24 divided by, 120 divided by 24. So now see, 24 2s are 48, 24 3s are 72, 24 4s are 96, 24 5s are 120. Okay, so 24 5s are 120. So here 0 0 0. So what is the divisor here? Class divisor 24. So 24 is SCF of 24 and 120. So remaining number is what? 48. Okay children. So 24 divided by 48. 24 2s are 48. 0. So our last divisor is 24. So our SCF is 24. Children, most commonly I have seen whenever the children, students, they are doing long division method or they are finding the SCF by long division method. Many times they are doing all the procedure properly, but while writing the SCF, they are taking this reminder as a SCF. So please don't do this mistake. Always keep in your mind while finding the SCF by long division method, always last divisor will be your SCF. And if you are getting confused in this method, better you go with prime factorization method. Okay? So these are both the methods. One thing I forgot to revise is that SCF, highest common factor I told you, it is also known by GCD. GCD means greatest common divisor. That is also one name of SCF. So children, hope you understood well. That's why I taken 5 examples and both the methods I have explained. So hope you understood well. So solve the worksheet properly and prepare well for the exam. Thank you. Have a nice day.